NSC Fan TV. I'm here with
Emery Bella
and Bella. Hold on, now shout it,
Bella.
Bella. After the 1-1 tie with New York RedBulls,
I have
Bella, Emery. So how about a fefew things? Emery, what'd you see?
I saw a lot of wannabes.
Saw a lot of wannabes. Tell me about the wannabes.
They really want Oscars.
What were they acting?
So
what was their
I
acting?
had this really great line that I wrote.
Okay.
So,
you don't have it ready?
The ref really would give every person on the RedBulls an Oscar. And the best flopper goes to everyone on the New York RedBulls. Among other athletes.
All right, so you're ready for Bella. What else did you see?
There were a lot of floppers, to be honest. They
There were a lot
seemed
of-
like drama queens.
A lot of drama
Yeah.
queens. Notice, by the way, that Bella is wearing a tie.
Yeah.
Well dressed for the result. Emery, what else do you want to talk about?
I have a lot of things that I
Okay,
want to
come
talk
back with some more things, Emery.
So the guy with the white hair, number 47.
Yes, his name is Tolkien.
I called him Elsa the whole
Elsa,
time.
I saw you were texting, and Emery was texting me throughout the game, calling their right wing Tolkien Elsa.
And number 5, whose name I don't care about too, is named Egghead.
Yes.
Egghead and Elsa were definitely a dynamic duo. They were feeding off of each other's acting skills.
Yes.
They definitely worked well together. And there was this one moment that made me want to scream, where Egghead fell over. It was really stupid, and it came out of nowhere.
And it came out of nowhere.
It was like, get up! Your shell isn't cracked. You're perfectly fine.
Right. So their left back seemed both very heavy with us and very fragile on his own.
So they kept tripping Liao. And the thing is that one of the first trips was when Elsa wouldn't let it go and tripped Liao when he almost got to the goal.
Yes, I remember this moment. He was tracking back. Liao was loose, and Tolkien had come back and clipped him from behind. And what happened?
Liao fell over.
Liao fell over, and they got the ball, and no foul was called.
Yep.
Correct.
Liao got tripped so many times.
Yeah,
I wish I kept the tally.
He was definitely a foul sponge. Okay, so
There was almost a fight. So
there was almost a fight. What did you want to say about the fight?
It would have been nice to see.
Would have been nice.
Yeah.
There was a lot of
Would have
tension.
been nice to see.
There was a lot of tension.
Yeah, there was a lot of tension.
So
tension.
New York RedBulls
There was a lot of
got
tension.
2 yellows. They got 2 yellows.
Yes.
One of which was for tripping my man Zimmy Poo. And so I remembered this one moment when Lovitz took the corner.
Big lefty Lovitz.
And before he even got to the corner, there were some people standing in front of the goal, and the ref just started fucking yelling at them.
Yes.
So what even happened there?
It's because of the fact that they were pushing our players who were trying to set up in front of the goal, and they're not allowed to do that.
Okay, well,
Yes.
yeah.
So yes, hence yelling.
But my man Zimmy Poo almost scores, almost
It was a really close one.
brings in the thunder, but he didn't. And,
He didn't.
And I noticed that Elsa runs really weird.
He looks like
Tolkien is their right back, and he does have he's
really weird.
Well, he's got big hair. I mean, how else are you gonna run?
I don't know how they'll play into how he runs. He uses all of his joints. That's what it looks like.
He's like.
Yeah, that's how he runs. Yeah.
So here's my last question for you guys. Or do you have more?
I have more.
Okay.
I think I might have to have my own interview.
No, keep going. One more. Let's hear one more. I mean,
I have so much to say.
well then stay more. Just start. Here, let me take it. So the ref is going for them.
The ref is coming after Mukhtar. Because Mukhtar kept getting up in the front, and then the ref would be like, Mukhtar, you can't go over there.
He was
Mukhtar's
offside.
like, what the fuck?
That was one time he was offside. So
No, it happened twice.
Okay. Okay. One last thing.
Pani took every corner.
Yeah, he took almost
Except
almost all the spot kicks. That's pretty standard.
I also
isn't it?
noticed that Zimmerman can jump.
He's
really high.
he is a very athletic player.
So number 9, aka Frosty.
Yes.
he was getting all on my nerves a lot. I don't remember why, but Mukhtar was playing total football again, which I noticed.
And playing
it's
total foot. Tell me what that means.
It means that someone who's just playing every single position.
Playing every single position.
And
he was
literally all over the place.
That in some ways is too much to ask of him, by my
I
estimate.
did notice that a lot.
Yeah, he was all over the field, wasn't he, Bella?
Elsa took a corner.
Okay, so we're not even to the second half. So give me one more big thought. You've got a lot of
when they put in number 44 Diarra.
Yes. Yeah.
He kind of was not very good.
Yeah.
More like 44 diarrhea.
Yeah.
And towards the end of the game, when it was like, oh my God, it's them, it's us, it's them, it's us. I noticed that one time during all of the tension that Dax McCarty fell on his ass and literally was in the middle of nowhere.
Well, the play got very, very ragged for the last 5 minutes.
Dax McCarty falling on his ass. Elsa wouldn't let it go.
I would say that there might have been one or two not perfect plays, but I think that he did change the game for us. Things looked very different after he came on. Okay, Emery Bella, thanks very much. NSC Fan TV.